So AI assistants are everywhere, and they should actually save you time and not waste it. So I went looking for the AI assistant superpowers that actually save me time. Instead of starting with an AI assistant and trying to figure out what to do with it, I went looking for specific design jobs where they could be genuinely useful. These are workflows that would normally take hours of design time, or in some cases, these are things that I couldn't even make myself, even if I tried. More importantly, they needed very little cleanup, if any. Because if fixing the AI results takes longer than creating it from scratch, it hasn't saved you anything. One thing that made a huge difference was setting up a brand kit or design system in each assistant. It's a one-time setup that made the results more consistent and required much less cleanup. I'll be doing a follow-up video on how to set those up. I found 10 incredible workflows using Canva AI, Figma AI, Adobe Firefly AI Assistant, and Claude Design that let you spend more time designing and less time figuring out how to bring your ideas to life. Create social media mockups with Adobe Firefly's AI Assistant. So I decided to use the Firefly AI Assistant for this first one. I wanted my app to be showcased on different screens in a cool mockup on a nice background. I had previously created a brand kit, so it knew my brand already. It also has good suggestions for what to do next. For what I wanted, it came up with two really cool options, but I wanted my app on the screens, not a made-up version. So I uploaded my app's screens in desktop, tablet, and mobile versions. Then it replaced the screens in two very dynamic images, saving me time searching for the right image and some complex Photoshop work. Create icons from text with Figma AI. In Figma Design, go to the left panel to get to the AI via agents. Start a new chat and you'll see some suggestions. I started with a menu navigation I had already designed, but I wanted some icons for each item on the nav. I selected my frame and went to the agent. I asked the AI agent to create icons for each of these menu items using purple. It understood the function of each menu item and added icons for each using my purple color that was in my file. I even asked it to reduce the stroke weight so they were thinner. This is an incredible feature. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent searching for the right icon, and it added it to my design perfectly. Design a dashboard widget with Canva AI. Once I found out that Canva's AI can make branded widgets, I keep thinking of things to make. Widgets are mini apps that can be added to your website, included in a presentation, and shared socially. You can also download results of a poll or a report to a PDF and save the data to share with others. If you're searching for an idea, check with ChatGPT. I asked it to help me build a prompt for a video dashboard widget. Then I just pasted that prompt right into Canva AI. If you have a brand kit, you can include that or ask it to rebrand it in a prompt. Widgets can be incredibly useful, and they're a good way to try out ideas for interactive designs. Create branded animations with Claude Design. Claude Design is another part of Claude AI. If you go to Chat, then look for Claude Design. It's still in beta. This AI assistant's focus is on creating assets based on a brand system that you set up. It takes a while for it to complete, but then its accuracy is pretty amazing. In the main menu, there's lots of ways to create. I chose animation. I asked it for suggestions for my TubeLab app. Since I'd already set up the design system, it already knew what my app did. It gave me options, and I chose a loop animation for my landing page. I was not prepared for the precision and tasteful design and smooth animation it came up with. It also understood all my app's features well enough to create content, mock up easy-to-follow graphics, and create dynamic animation to tell the story of TubeLab. I'm honestly very impressed, and this isn't the only time you're going to see Claude Design on this top 10 list. Create a Figma design from just an image. I love seeing designs in the wild that spark creative ideas. With Figma's AI agent, I can use just a screenshot of what I want and get a layout to work with. I started off by adding the image to my Figma design file. I selected it and asked the AI agent to create this dashboard design using my branding. Because I'm in my design file with components, colors, and assets from my brand, it has something to work with. but you can also attach Figma files, libraries, and other assets too. It came up with a tasteful UI and layout in my brand colors and styles, but with the layout from the screenshot. And I know you want to know, yes, it created a ton of nested items, but everything is labeled and easy to find. This can give you a head start when beginning any design. It's nice to have all the bits and pieces there to play with. Rebrand diagrams with Claude Design. I often get diagrams or charts from clients that are flat images they got from a chatbot. Not very useful for design purposes. But now I can easily rebrand anything using Claude Design. See, I told you we'd revisit it. Again, this is possible by creating a design system in Claude Design. Now, it doesn't always come back with the perfect graphic, but it's super easy to comment and spec every inch of it. Don't like an icon? Ask it for options or a replacement. Here's another one I rebranded. And the export, an editable SVG file with type you can actually edit in Illustrator or Figma. Recently, I've been making these design systems for my clients so I can easily rebrand those stupid flat AI images I get. Redesign a desktop layout for mobile with Figma's AI agent. No more spending hours relaying out a mobile-friendly version. Select your frame in Figma Design, go to the AI agent, and ask for a mobile-friendly layout. My designs can have complex, nested frames, and this makes it so easy to get what you need without sifting through a ton of layers. This is a great way to check to see if your feature can be done in a mobile-friendly layout. It did an amazing job, and if I have tweaks, I can request them or do final touches myself. In the end, this saves me tons of time. Resize for social media with Firefly's AI Assistant. This one surprised me. First, I uploaded my social square design and also the background image, so it had both to work with. I asked for other social sizes. It asked me which ones I wanted and gave me 6 different sizes for the background image, cropped with some space for copy. This alone is time-saving, but I kept going. I asked for the design to be resized as well, and it gave me a lot of options to choose from, as it generated different styles. Not all were perfect, but some options actually sparked creative versions I wouldn't have thought of, saving me time and helping me design smarter. Turn a video into a YouTube short with Canva AI. Taking your YouTube video and making a short isn't easy, but I found a way with Canva AI. The trick is to start with a custom size. Canva's AI doesn't work on videos. Then I had a starter frame for a style reference. I asked it if it could create a YouTube short from a video transcript picking the best parts. I pasted in my video's transcript and it suggested 3 options for my short. I chose one and it made the rest of the pages. Next, choose Resize and select YouTube Short, and now you have a video short. This is a great way to speed up the process of trying to find the best part for a short. The rest is easy. And number 10, clean up a design system with Figma AI's agent. I admit it, I can be a bit chaotic when I'm creating, so doing a handoff always meant hours of design time cleanup. Now, with Figma's AI agent, it will create a cohesive design map for you. I just selected the frames that I wanted to include, and it created a design system guide from color swatches to icons, making handoff so much easier. That's all 10 of the best ways to use these AI assistants. Look out for my video on adding your brand kit to get branded AI results. Let me know what workflows you're using in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more AI design tutorials and features.